Oh, well, California's going through its heat wave. Yesterday wasn't too bad in San Francisco, but other places got very warm. Today is a different story. Supposed to get to 109 in some places. I don't know how hot it'll get here in the city, but the smog and the air pollution is thick in a very low level, especially like out there in the ocean. Let's see if I can get my pointer right. Yeah, over there in the ocean. It's the smog is going offshore. That usually means hot weather. But we're not here to talk about hot weather, are we? No, we're here to talk about ice. Today, about 10% of the land area on Earth is covered with the glacial ice. Almost 90% is in the Antarctic, while the remaining 10% is in the Greenland ice cap. So some people might ask, why are glaciers melting? Fair question. Let's answer. So as the glaciers melt from top down, the water goes down into these tunnels and all the way down to the base of the glacier, which then acts like a lubricant and speeds up the downhill glacier movement. Another thing that's melting the glaciers, of course, is warm air. Warm air is melting the glaciers from the top down. Another one is the warm water in the ocean, which is warming. The currents come up against the base underneath the glacier and melts it from underneath, so you're getting melting from both underneath and on top, where the glaciers meet the ocean. But one that people don't think too much about is a big one, and that's another assault on the glacier from above, and that's the soot. All these wildfires and industry and people burning fireplaces in their houses and cooking with gas, all of that contributes to the soot that ends up on Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets, which help accelerate the melting from above. So another new study says that the glaciers will melt completely. All the glaciers on the planet will be gone by 2100. That's what the new study shows. But what about the Arctic? What about what's happening there? Well, the Arctic's oldest and thickest ice is already gone, pretty much. The Arctic could be ice-free in the summer as soon as 2040. It's another study that says it's 2040. They keep bouncing it between 2040 and 2050, though the Doomosphere would rather pretend like we're going to be ice-free in summer next year or the year after. It just doesn't work quite that fast. If it did, we would have all been wiped out long ago. We would have seen lots of serious heat waves before that happened. Okay, on this hot day, I'm going to go out that way and see if there's anything else we have to put on the video.